The green is the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is a fluid proportion of the cell outside the nucleus. The blue part outside of the cytoplasm is the cell membrane. All cells contain a cell membrane that regulates what enters and leaves the cell and protects and supports the cell. The purple part in the middle is the nucleus. The nucleus contains nearly all the cell's DNA and the code instructions for making proteins and other important molecules. The inside of the purple part, the nucleus, not the nucleus, is the chromatin, a complex of DNA bound to proteins. The blue part inside the nucleus is the nucleus. The nucleus is where the assembly of ribosomes begins. The orange things are called vacuoles. They are a large sac-like membrane-enclosed structure. They store material such as water, salts, proteins, and carbohydrates. Those two brown spots are vesicles. Vesicles are a smaller membrane-enclosed structure. Vesicles store and move materials between cell organelles to and from the cell surface. The two yellow dots are lysosomes. Lysosomes are a small organelle filled with enzymes. Lysosomes perform the vital function of removing junk that might otherwise accumulate and clutter up the cell. They also help break down lipids, carbohydrates, and proteins into small molecules that the rest of the cell can use. The purple tubes are microfilaments. Microfilaments are thread-like structures made up of a protein called actin. They form extensive network in some cells and produce a tough, flexible framework that supports the cell and helps the cell move. The brown tubes are microtubules. Microtubules are hollow structures made up of proteins known as tubulins. Microtubules are also important in cell division, where they form a structure known as the mitotic spindle, which helps to separate chromosomes. The blue, thick, tube-like structures are centrioles. Centrioles are located near the nucleus and help to organize cell division. The blue, tiny dots are ribosomes. Ribosomes are small particles of RNA and protein found throughout the cytoplasm in all cells. Ribosomes produce protein by following coded instructions that come from DNA. The yellow squiggly line with the rough surface that was just added is called the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Newly made proteins leave their ribosomes and are inserted into the rough endoplasmic reticulum, where they may be chemically modified. The other yellow squiggly line that was just added with the smooth surface is called the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum contains collections of enzymes that perform specialized tasks, including the synthesis of membrane lipids and the detoxification of drugs. The red line structure just added is called the Golgi apparatus. The Golgi apparatus modifies, sorts, and packages proteins and other materials from the endoplasmic reticulum for storage in the cell or release outside the cell. And last but not least, the orange structure with the yellow squiggly line in the middle just added is called the mitochondria. They convert the chemical energy stored in food into compounds that are more convenient for the cell to use.